What advice you give to people who have never been at a hackathon?
Just turn up.
Tech Europe is back in London for our second AI hackathon here. This time I'm not alone. I'm with
What's up, guys?
this beautiful young man. London is Europe's largest AI ecosystem. They're home to companies like DeepMind, ElevenLabs or Stability AI. That's why we partnered up with OpenAI to host an AI hackathon right in the heart of London to empower the next generation of AI builders. And the results, they were truly amazing.
Imagine person and Figma have a baby.
So let's follow me along at our Tech Europe hackathon in London and get unique insights and behind the scenes footage of how we run those hackathons. Let's go. So we're now waiting for the folks of Granola. Big shout out to them because they were very flexible in co-hosting this with us. So we're gonna run this one in their offices. Granola, as you may know, is this kind of note-taking app where you could think that is actually coming from the US in terms of how it looks like and so on, but no, it's a fully in-person company here in London. We made it in. So this is like the presentation and get-together floor, and then a kind of lunch and dinner. And then upstairs there are two more floors which are for working. The partners are already here, at least the majority of them. We already have people in front of the door, so now we're gonna let them in. First people have arrived. I now have to get the slides ready. So, check-ins are ongoing, people are already arriving. So I think at this point we're around 50 people. I think we're gonna be 60 to 70 in the end. So we have 10-15 more minutes until we start with the opening. Let's go, I'm pretty hyped. And cool crowd here. It's always great energy in London.
Yeah, very cool to see so many faces here today. I have to admit that I'm really excited about this hackathon. The last one was like 2 months ago, and we said like the demand was so high, people were so hyped to build stuff. So we said we're coming back, and this time we're gonna do it even better. Enjoy the hack.
So, people have started building, and now we gotta check on what they're doing specifically. Let's get up to the floor above.
Quick shout out to the Granola team for organizing this drink. Never saw this before. It's called Iron Brew. It seems to be the national drink of Ireland. Man, it's crazy. Hey guys, like what are you building? I can just see some apple varieties.
Yes, we're researching apple varieties for a name.
Okay.
The project is to Apple Intelligence. It's
Okay.
not been released yet, it's a bit defunct. So we're using AppleScript, which is a very ancient Apple programming language.
I feel sorry for you.
Yeah,
But what is it about? Like what?
we want to have like using MCP1 an agent to be able to control everything on your Mac.
Yeah.
With context of everything like emails, reminders, calendars.
Yeah, and we have different tools to be able, so you can specify like, hey, read this email and let's say create me like slides out of it, right? For the macOS Excel sort of equivalent. Give me some notes, set up my all of that so it's all under one context window.
Oh, guys, sounds very interesting.
Thank you.
The code looks perfect, guys.
Yeah,
Just vibe code.
So there's a big group there.
With 6 people, you know, we're usually 5, but let me move over here. Guys, you are 6 people. Expectations are quite high. What are you building today?
So we're trying to imagine person and Figma have a baby. So what do we are trying to
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's a tool specifically for like the product design team in the professional team to create a design 10 times faster and ship code.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like for non-technical users.
For very technical users.
For very technical users.
Like professional product designers.
Professional product designers. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, nice. And how much do you think you will vibe code today?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay.
Another shout out, man. This Iron Brew is great.
I'll cut all of it out. We now did our first round trip here. We have around, I think, pretty much 70 people,
yeah.
which is like a little too much for the space, but that is just fine.
How was the vibe, the atmosphere today?
I mean, I really like it. I really always like London because it's a very interesting ecosystem. We had an interesting chat with someone who told us about that if you immigrated to the UK and you now want to go to Europe, it's getting increasingly hard, which is like very, very bad thing, like to have this mobility inside Europe. Pretty much through Brexit kind of destroyed, and which makes it harder for both sides, I would say.
Yeah.
You gotta You get this talent flow of people which are flowing into the UK for the good universities, and then they're not able to go to mainland Europe, which is not very beneficial. But so now it's building time. We got lunch in 1 hour or so. Are you hungry, my friend?
Yes, man. Empanadas, fresh made UK empanadas.
Just a little after the lunch, we already had the presentations. We had 30 teams, everyone presented, 2.5 minutes on stage. And here's a little glimpse into what people built.
Hi everyone, we're Human Design because our products are very human and very good for society. You know what more we need in society? Brain rot content. And don't you wish you can run your own brain rot content farm? We found viral TikToks off of China. Basically, because of copyright law, and as long as you give commentary, this is technically legal. So just play the brick one, that one, yeah. So we can like pump out the junk. Sorry. You can pump out this junk.
Yes. Okay, sitting now with the winners of the hackathon. Guys, I have to admit, you built some crazy stuff this weekend.
Thank you, yeah.
First of all, let's tell the audience like what you have built.
Yep, I think all of us wish we could go back in time and invest in Bitcoin. So we kind of built a platform that allows you to paste in any Polymarket URL, and it will do a full deep research analysis, like analyst grade report, and kind of inform you on whether you should maybe take a particular bet or not, with kind of analyst grade data behind it and a deep research stack.
Besides the project itself, how was your experience with this hackathon?
Yeah, I mean, I've been to like a lot of 48-hour hackathons, so I think this is the first time where like we had to squeeze everything in 7 hours, and it was fun. You're like literally just focused in 7 hours and just heads down building.
But in general, like how much of the project was vibe coded?
Actually, none of the project was vibe coding. Yeah.
It was AI assisted, but it was not vibe coding in the traditional sense.
What's a take advice you give to people who have never been at a hackathon?
Just turn up. Literally just turn up. I think I went to my first hackathon not knowing how to code like properly, to be honest.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Now we can wrap it up. These guys are the perfect example why you should join a hackathon. Incredible job by you guys. Respect to what you have built, and I hope we can all see a production ready version tomorrow, and I hope we can try it out.
The hackathon continues.
Cool. That's awesome. That's what it's about. Awesome, guys. Well done. Okay, we are at the end of the second hackathon in London. To be honest, it was a blast. This room behind me was 30 minutes ago completely full. 80 builders, 30 presentations, 30 pitches, 30 amazing projects. For me, it's always amazing to see what people can build in a couple of hours, and it always reminds me of the potential that is in Europe, that so many builders come together on a Saturday. They like stay the whole day here, meet amazing people, and are so driven to build cool stuff with AI. So yeah, it really excites us to come back anytime soon, and we hope to see even more faces the next time. I think everyone had fun this time, and it will be even better the next time. And until then, hope to see you soon.